How's it going, guys? So today we are going to be giving my preview and my prediction for tomorrow's game, which will see Arsenal take on West Ham United. So this match is at the Emirates, and to be honest with you, West Ham, they have a pretty good record against us at the Emirates, and I think they've won their last two games here. I remember they beat us 1-0, and they also beat us 2-0 quite recently as well at the Emirates. So I would actually be more confident if it was away from home. It's one of those types of fixtures. Obviously, West Ham as well. They're just coming off that 1-1 draw with Everton in Nuno Espirito Santo's first game. And again, I'd be a lot more confident if we were going into this game and West Ham was still managed by Graham Potter. I'd be thinking, yeah, we're going to put 4 or even 5 past them. With Nuno, always difficult to beat, always sets up well. So, I do think it's going to be a very difficult game. I think us getting an early goal could be crucial, make them have to open up, make them have to, come out a bit more, play out of their shell a bit. Because otherwise they're just going to be looking to counter attack and they're going to be very dangerous doing so. West Ham have a good few threats in that team. I mean, obviously Jared Bowen is the main man. He's going to be causing us problems down that right hand side. Their left back Diouf had a very, very good game against Everton. He could be a threat going forward as well. So it is going to be a difficult game. Nuno's came in as well and says that he doesn't. Well, he's not said it, but he doesn't seem to like James Ward-Prowse. I was guessing he completely left him out of the squad in the last game, which West Ham fans were very happy about. Whereas with Arsenal, we're obviously just coming off that 2-0 win against the Olympiacos, which Yukri was at the Emirates, so we haven't had to travel. That could have been a factor as well if we were maybe a bit jet lagged from travel, but no, it was at the Emirates, so we'll be fine. Obviously, we had that last minute winner, the 2-1 win against Newcastle as well, which was absolute scenes. They got the heart rate going there, and they never make it easy, Arsenal, but that was a big win, and some people are saying that's a turning point, and it's too early to be saying that in the season and everything. But if we look back and we do end up winning the title, that is a game we will look back on. However, being an Arsenal fan, I can admit that it would be the most Arsenal thing if we've just came from that 2-1 last minute winner against Newcastle. Coming back from 1-0 down and then winning it in the last minute. It would be the most Arsenal thing if we then go on to drop points against West Ham. It would be the most Arsenal thing, Hopefully that doesn't happen. Let's get into my predicted lineup. So first up, in goal, I'm obviously going to go with David Raya. Brilliant game against the Olympiacos. His ball distribution was fantastic. Made a couple big saves as well. He is our number one choice goalie. That's not going to change. I say that every preview. So the back four, on the right, I'm going to go with Jurriën Timber. Absolutely immense. One of the best right backs in the Premier League, if not the best right back. Absolutely brilliant. And again, it was great when he came on against the Olympiacos as well. Going forward, he offers us so much. It's like sometimes having a second winger on the right there as well. He is crazy good. On the left, I'm going to go with Calafiori. Now, Miles Uskeri played the last game, so Calafiori will be completely well rested. He'll be completely fine going to this game. Re-energized, and he's been immense this season as well. Obviously, had the important goal against Manchester United in the first game of the season as well. Centre backs, I'm going to go with Saliba. Again, played the full 90 against Olympiacos there, but again, very, very good. I had the rest, the first half rest recently when Mascara started. But again, if he's fit, he is our best centre back. And then next to him, I'm going to go with Gabriel. Now, he did come off injured in the Olympiacos game, but Arteta says that hopefully he'll be okay. He says he felt something. They could have kept him on, but they didn't want to take any risks. So I'm hoping he'll be fully fit and ready to go for this game. Into the midfield, so we're going to go Declan Rice first of all. Again, was absolutely brilliant in that Newcastle game. Was like having, 2 Declan Rices on the pitch. He was great going forward, great defensive-wise as well. Was great against the Olympiacos as well when he played there. Showed a lot of strength in midfield, some good passes forward. He's absolutely immense. And he's been worth every pound we paid for him. Next to him, I'm going to go with Zubimendi, who has just been nominated for our Player of the Month. What a signing he's been. He completely controls the midfield. Cool, calm, collected. Controls the ball well. Some, again, good passing as well. A great replacement for Thomas Partey, who we had season, and obviously the less said about him, the better. And then we're going to go with Martin Ødegaard, who was absolutely brilliant against the Olympiacos. Absolutely fantastic. Orchestrated the midfield, and that's the performances we want to see from Ødegaard, and we want to see them in the Premier League now as well. Because against teams like this as well, against West Ham, where they're going to be strong defensively now under Nuno, this is the type of games where he's going to be crucial in. We're going to need that be able to open them up. So Ødegaard, sit him a bit deeper like he was against the Olympiacos, and I think he could cook here. Now finally, we're going to go into the attack. So on the right, we're going to go with Bukayo Saka. Especially as I said before, whilst Noni Madueke is out. Saka's our only real choice there, unless we go with Wanyeri, which we're not going to do. So it will be Saka, and I have absolutely no problems for that. He's been immense, and obviously got the goal against the Olympiacos in the last game as well. Then the other winger, I'm going to go with Emirates Eze. Now again, I know we prefer Eze in the midfield. We prefer him to be a bit deeper, but we're not going to drop one of Declan Rice or Zubimendi so we can play Eze in the midfield. I don't think so. Eze will be on the wing, but hopefully he can drift a bit more central, and we can see the best out of him there. Then up front, Victor Gyökeres, who's getting better and better every game. Hopefully starts adding goals to these games again. Games like this could be crucial that Gyökeres gets on the score sheet. So, the goals will come. The goals will come. He is getting better. He's getting chances now as well. He's starting to understand the system more. So, I think goals will come for Victor Gyökeres. It's only a matter of time. Now, my prediction, as I said, West Ham have a good record against us, at the Emirates. Nuno is going to be difficult to beat. I'm going to say a 1-0 win to Arsenal. I think we'll keep a clean sheet. I'd like to see us, obviously, a 1-0 is always shaky. So I'd like to see us, get an early goal, then get the second, and then we can sit a bit more comfortable. But, I'll take any win as long as we get 3 points. I'm going to go with a goal by Martin Ødegaard. We'll reward him for that performance against the Olympiacos. Hopefully he starts getting goals now as well. But that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.